Hello there, dear YouTube viewers. If you wonder about the dramatic composition of lightning, well, I can just tell you that it's nothing more than really fucking shitty lightning. Anyway, I have come to talk about death, which is a very sensitive subject. For me also, which is pretty much also why I'm going to talk about it. You see, all our life, we seek to make our life better. We try to get to decent jobs, we try to do good in school, we might even try to find a girlfriend. Like me. Call me at this number. Okay, it's 07030. And if you get together with me, you can also have sex. You see? All our time. We just try to, fix shit up for no real reason than to feel like we are spending our life well, even before it will end. I mean, is that really depressing? Well, of course it is. But you can also make death fun. Like, when I die, I want to be buried in wardrobe, so that people will see that there's a skeleton in your wardrobe. Get it? They probably won't laugh very much for. They'll probably just freak out and think some idiot kid, instead of myself, requested that that would happen. So that sucks, but hey, at least I made a joke. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try anything, but you shouldn't really try everything either. Like, okay, maybe now I don't feel like go with air balloon just because it's kind of scary, but maybe one day I will do it. I don't have to rush, but there are also things that you really should just stay off completely. Like, yeah, this is gonna sound like a real tired cliche, but drugs. I mean, really, whatever else do you get out of it other than feeling good, motherfuckers? Drugs is a shit, yeah? You want a joint? Because sooner or later your head gets clouded, you can barely concentrate things, you feel like you're going crazy. Or, if it's the strong drugs, you eventually die. And the funny thing is, you're just shortening your life instead of living it out. Like, your way of living is one way of dying faster. And that is just really fucking stupid. Also, I don't see the point of this challenge, as like planking ice bucket. This is just people, really bored with their life, so they have to think of the most dumbest thing you can possibly imagine. Like, oh, I can't just sit down and, draw and or talk about friends. But you gotta do this really stupid thing like, I'm gonna do this! Then everyone is gonna do it, till it's not fucking cool anymore. Because, it's fun! And I feel hip and like I have a more enriching life. No, you don't. You just act like a jackass. Also, I don't really get this, what people, get out of murder and that horrible stuff. They commit murder, they may regret it, but it doesn't matter that they regret it, because they'll get into jail for, well, people do say that 1 year isn't very, very much for a brutal murder. And well, in theory, it isn't, but when you face it reality, it is a living goddamn hell. I would go crazy on the first fucking day if I ever went to prison at all, which I hopefully won't. Probably not even as an experiment. You know what happened in that movie? That experiment is a real fucking awesome movie. Yeah, anyway, we just commit murder, but this doesn't stop her. We had to go to the court, we had to try to defend ourselves, read through a lot of papers, talk with a lawyer, blah blah blah. Even that can take a year. And then they wind up in jail. I've just spent a very 20 years doing barely anything at all. So what I'm saying is, murder is like drugs. You lose more than you win. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck do we know murdering anyway? All you do is but I'm alive so I can kill you, so now you're dead. I'm the only one alive here now. But hey, I don't worry about the death all the time. In fact, many absurdly dark jokes that I laugh at is concerning around death. And that even includes the most horrible events. Which is why I'm gonna bring up this. Like, why is it so damn sensitive of talking about catastrophes where people have died? Now, you might think that sounds really stupid, but it isn't, because well, as harsh as it sounds, these dead people are not gonna hear the jokes you're making. I mean, sure, maybe you should not make that a joke in polite company in front of that dead guy's family or so. But when you just do it in generally in front of friends, or maybe post in a comic, I think people really should just chill about it. I mean, if you don't laugh about these things ever, you're just gonna wind up feeling like shit every single day. I mean, think about all the murders that is occurring exactly this 1 second. There's one, there's another, there's a third one, there's a fourth one. Oh wait, it's probably 20 murders by now. You see what I mean? I mean, murders happen so often that making jokes about it is, well, pretty much casual. And yes, that does include joking about dead kids. And even dead fetuses. And what this whole 9/11 craze, hey, you shouldn't make jokes about 9/11. Come on, it happened 13 fucking years ago, get over it. Okay, maybe I should not really put it get over it to with families that lost people in there. But they should at least relax a little to people who are making that joke. Especially those who weren't even concerned in it. Because, well, if they haven't been exposed to a horrible event, why should they not joke about it? I heard a real stupid double more once that, well, the regular people that have never have AIDS can't joke about it, but people that do have can joke about it. So wait, if they who have AIDS joke about it, that means that we see life in a really positive way anyway. But then, we can joke about it anyway? What the fuck? I can't see the logic in that. I can't! Oh, sorry, I'm showing us some liquids, but well, anyway. I've had people close to me who have died, and my grandmother, she has cancer. So yeah, one day I'm gonna feel really sad about someone dying too, and not tell her either. But I know that when that day comes, I will try to cool myself down as much as possible, and yeah, when I'm feeling happy enough, I'll joke about it. You see, things pass after a while. I mean, at first you just feel really horrible and anxious, but after a while, it blows over. Maybe not completely. It depends on how serious the death is, but I hope you see my point. So, damn, what am I gonna finish this on? And how come that no matter how many videos I do, I'm never satisfied with them completely. And that includes this one. So if you come to me come to me and complain like, you know something? This video is of very poor quality. And with lightning, I can totally understand you. So see you guys anyway. And oh, I know I'm gonna throw my glasses on the screen, but I'm really tired of it, so I'll just throw another object this time. Like, I don't know, fucking math book. You know, I like it. Yeah, each time I'm gonna throw something different, so it becomes a bit of a surprise. Oh, wait a minute. This will probably ruin my computer. But I'll throw it lightly, I guess. If I dare to. Fuck. There we go. Goodbye.